Sport now with Greg Thompson in Melbourne, and the Aussies, well, we need to drag that total up above 300 today, mate.
Oh, that's exactly right, Tim. Good morning to you once again. And the batsman, well, they have to beat one man, and that's Stuart Broad. Isn't he in some fine form at the moment? And his message to the crowd is bring on the abuse. Aussie skipper Michael Clarke was one of 5 Broad victims as the English took a stranglehold on the first Ashes test at the Gabba, with Broad admitting to thriving as the villain. Heading in today too at 8 for 273, wicketkeeper Brad Haddin is unbeaten on 78 and hoping to convert it into a century.
Does Michael Clarke have a problem with the short stuff?
There it is, that's out. He's got him.
The Aussie skipper didn't handle it well yesterday.
Right on the money.
And that's something that Michael needs to keep working on. Getting pup out like that gave me a bit of a lift, to be honest.
Clarke can take solace from the fact that he wasn't the only one outwitted by Stuart Broad.
Rogers squared up. Rogers out. Oh, no. Catch that, he does. Straight to cover.
The English quick wasn't popular with everyone.
In our sort of medical assessments, the psychologist from the England side mentioned, we obviously do all these tests about what colour personality you are, and they said there's 3 guys in this side who would thrive properly on getting abuse, and it's KP, myself and Matty Pryor. So they picked the good men to go at.
Brad Haddin and Mitchell Johnson came together at 6 for 132.
There's no fielder anywhere near it. It's gone all the way.
Tossed up and dispatched. That's going all the way.
The pair scored 114, just 18 less than what the top 6 batsmen could manage.
It's not frustrating. Hopefully in the second innings they'll, score some big runs.
The late wickets of Johnson and Siddle set up what should be an intriguing day 2.
The boys are all confident, we're ready to go, but like I said, we've still got a job to do with the bat, so that's our first priority in the morning. Matt
Kelly, Sky News Sport.
AFL now, and as expected, the Giants were the big winners at this year's national draft. They chose 2-metre-tall, 102-kilogram forward Thomas Boyd from Eastern Rangers as their #1 pick. He'll be supported in the midfield by Sandringham Dragons young gun Josh Kelly, who is fighting fit for his first AFL pre-season.
Well, I had athletics at the end of my football season, so that was a good avenue to keep fit, keep ready for pre-season. But, over the last couple of weeks, take a little bit of a rest, still a bit of running, but hopefully this pre-season's going to be big. Do a full pre-season, get ready for the year. So I'm just looking forward to it.
So this is the official top 10 for the AFL draft. #1, Tom Boyd to Greater Western Sydney. GWS also took pick 2 at Josh Kelly. St Kilda snared 3rd pick Jake Billings. The Western Bulldogs nabbed Marcus Bontempelli at 4. At 5, the Gold Coast Suns get Cade College-Ashnor. #6, Matt Scharenberg to Collingwood. Brisbane score James Aish at 7. #8, Luke McDonald heads to North Melbourne. The Demons recruit #9 pick Christian Shalem, and the Magpies secure Nathan Freeman at pick #10. No surprises are expected at the Rugby League World Cup semi-finals this weekend. Australia faces Fiji while reigning champions New Zealand tackle England. Former Kangaroo Adam McDougall believes it'll be a repeat of the 2008 decider with the same result.
For me, there's some cracks appearing in the Australian side. The New Zealand team seems a little bit happier. The Billy Slater incident, there just seems to be some worrying signs there for me off the field for Australia, not so much on the field, which could take its toll against the Kiwis in the final.
Jason Day is well placed for a tilt at the $1.2 million on offer at Golf's World Cup. The world #18 is just 2 shots off the pace set by American Kevin Streelman and Denmark's Thomas Bjorn heading into the 2nd round. And just days after winning the Australian Masters at Royal Melbourne, Adam Scott didn't look as comfortable on the same course. He's 4 over and 9 strokes behind the leaders. The Brisbane Roar can leapfrog Western Sydney at the top of the A-League ladder tonight with victory at home. They're well placed to beat last year's runners-up too, with star striker Bursar Berisha returning from injury. Socceroos Matt Mackay and Ivan Franjic also come back into the fold to face the Wanderers as the Roar look to bounce back from an away loss to Newcastle.